Good morning. Welcome to
Math for Kids number 156.
Math for Kids number 156. Okay, so this is another art of problem solving problem, or a problem based on art of problem solving book out of our wonderful pre-algebra book that is slowly being used to the point of oblivion. That's all right. So this is a neat problem from the chapter about circles. So we have, the problem is, and I haven't drawn it very well, but it's okay. The rectangle at the left is divided into two pieces by two quarter circles. So this is a circle, and that's a quarter circle. What is the shaded area? So how big is the shaded area if the radius of the quarter circles is 10?
So that's 10 to do, and this.
Okay, and how do you know that?
Because it said that the radius was 10.
Okay.
Well, this is also a radius. This is 20 on the bottom.
Okay, awesome.
No.
So what does that tell you? Tell you about, yeah, let me erase over here.
Well,
So you have a little bit of room to write over here if you need to. Okay.
I'm going to do the area of the rectangle minus the area of the two quarter circles.
All right, so the area of the rectangle minus the area of the two quarter circles. I'm going to zoom in a little bit. Okay. Go
10
ahead.
times 20 is 200.
The area of the rectangle is
It's 200.
200. Okay, awesome.
Now we find the area of the circles.
Okay, the area of both of the quarter circles or just
Yeah.
one of them?
Both.
Okay.
So, the area of the quarter circles is pi r squared over 4. That's one of them.
Okay.
So it's pi times 10 squared, 100 pi over 4, which is 25 pi.
Okay, so the area of one of the quarter circles is 25 pi.
Now the area of the both, you just add another one, which is 50 pi.
Okay, and how did you know the area of one of those quarter circles was 25 pi?
Well, the area formula is pi r squared, so just
What does that give you the area of?
the total circle.
A total circle. And then since you know it's a quarter circle, what can you do?
They just divide by 4.
Divide by 4. Okay, so right up here now, because that's pretty close to the bottom of the screen, right over in this area. So what have you figured out?
We figured out that we figured out the area of the quarter circles, both of them, and the area of the rectangle. Now we minus that. So 200. It's 200 minus 50 pi.
And what does 200 minus 50 pi give you?
Well, a positive number.
Well, what is it again? What is it? Show me on the screen. What does the 200 represent?
It's the area of the rectangle.
The area of the rectangle. And what does 50 pi represent?
50 pi is the both of the quarter circles.
Okay, so you took the area of the rectangle and you subtracted the area of those two quarter circles, and you're left with 200 minus 50 pi. And show me on the screen, on the picture, what that represents.
Well, 200 is the area of the big rectangle.
All right.
Minus 50 pi, which is the area of the quarter circles.
Okay, so what's left? Show me what's left.
The shaded region.
The shaded region, okay. And that has an area of 200 minus 50 pi. Now that's a weird number. I don't know, I don't have much of an intuition for what 200 minus 50 pi is, but we should at least check that it's positive.
Well, 50 pi is around 150.
Why is that?
Because 3 times 50 is 150.
3 times 50 is 150, and what's pi?
And pi is like 3.14.
Pi is 3.14. So we know that 50 pi is a little bit bigger than 50.
150.
A little bit bigger than 150. That's right. How do we know it's less than 200?
Because it's only a tiny bit bigger.
Yeah, it is a tiny bit bigger, but 200 is not that much bigger than 150.
Yeah, but as you get smaller and smaller, it's not going to affect it as much.
That's true. But how do we know for sure that 200 minus 50 pi is bigger than... How do we know that 50 pi is less than 200 for sure?
When you multiply it.
You could multiply it, but there's an easy way to check that 50 pi is less than 200.
Well, 50 times 4 is 200.
Exactly right. 50 times 4 is 200. And is pi less than 4?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, great. So 200 minus 50 pi is bigger than 0. So that's our area. All right, great job. Great job on this one. That's a good problem.